Yo, what is up? This is Labor Reviews, and today we're going to be reviewing a figure that I've been looking forward to. I seem to be a sucker for these third-party figures that just, think out of the box, do things a little bit different. And this one's from Kamione. Hope I'm pronouncing that right, but their company before was called Toonson Arts, and I'm pretty sure all y'all know who that is. And very excited about this figure. It looks amazing. Comes in 2 packages, for obvious reasons. But this one right here is inspired by the manga cover on Dragon Ball, where Goku is riding a bike. And like I said, I'm just a sucker for this. I mean, nobody else is releasing something like this. That it's just something out of a manga cover, and they're just like, let's release it like that. But anyways, let's get into it. Like I said, it comes in 2 boxes. This one right here, obviously being a third party and for legal reasons, we got, what do they call this guy? They call him, doesn't really say it here, but I think it said like baseball boy whenever you'd buy it or whatever. But let's see what all he comes with. And for it to be just something to throw him off the tail or whatever. I mean, they went all out. They did a whole figure. They got the baseball bats, a whole head sculpt that looks honestly very nice. I mean, look at that head sculpt. Didn't have to go all out, but they did. Gave him a backwards hat. And you get a variety of hands. You get 1, 2, 3, 4 sets, and a water bottle holding hand. And you also get this shoe right here that is going to be used for setting him on the bike, which is nice, keep him in place. You also get this bent bat that looks like he's hitting home run, and it's very nicely detailed. I like that. And also just a normal bat, but pretty good bit of accessories. There's also the body, which we're obviously not going to be using with this head, but like I said, they went all out just for a head we're not even going to be using. Very nice. And then he comes with a little vest, which is cloth, and yeah, there's wires in there to articulate it and win and whatnot. But anyways, that's all that comes in that blister pack. Now let's check what comes in this one. I've noticed almost everybody's a little bent and beat up. I don't really ship this carefully, but this is what we're really looking for. Comes with a bite, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 faces and 2 different head sculpts. You also get your what is it called? Magic staff or whatever. Power pole. His power pole, elongated, and if you want to have him in there, obviously that probably comes off to make it look like he's, not using it or whatever. But anyways, it also comes with this nice bike right here that's metal alloyed. It's very sturdy. It doesn't seem cheap quality at all. And they even look at that, it's actually working. You can turn side to side. It's a nice looking bike. On the side it says popcorn custom for some reason. You'd think it'd say popcorn also here. Oh, they really, I guess if you really wanted to get the accurate one, And I didn't even notice this. It does not say Capsule Corp for obvious reasons, and it does not say Dragon Ball on the wheels. Man, that blows. I really wish it could, but obviously it can't. But anyways, it also comes with this little stand right here that can hold your bike in place, I'm assuming. Have to figure out how to use it. Like I said, these things tend to not have any instructions, but pretty sure it's got something to do with these. That goes there. You get this little piece and shove it up there. It's going to be holding the bike, I'm assuming. You get two little triangle pieces at the bottom. I'm assuming one goes like this. And the other one goes the other way. Okay, so we got it put together. And with this little piece right here, you know, to hold it up, and then you put this little top piece right here to hold the bike, and then two spots for the wheels. And then there it is. Okay, it looks nice. I like it. So we'll set this right here for now and take a look at some of the accessories. So here we have the head in the wind, which looks amazing. They put a lot of detail into it, ridges in it. The faces look amazing. Like, it looks better than some licensed figures, honestly. See, I got a Goku right here, actually. Look at that face compared to this face. This one looks way better. They always knock it out of the park with some of the faces. Then you also just get regular hair. So, if you think about it, they gave you an extra head sculpt that you could just throw into whatever body you already have, and it just looks amazing. Look at that. Looks like straight out of the anime when he first appeared in Dragon Ball Z. Which we might be using this for this body. Anyways, he's got a happy face. Looking to the side face where he's riding the bike. He's got to have his angry, smirking face. I've seen a lot of people use this face for him drinking his water bottle. And last but not least, we get just a smiling face, which I do believe is the face on the cover. So yeah, that's all the faces. Like I said, you also get this little power pole. Comes off. And then they went ahead and gave you an extra long one, which you could always use for your other Goku figures. So that's nice that they included that. They really didn't have to. It wasn't in the picture. They just decided to throw it on there for you. So I'm gonna go ahead and put those heads on that body, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so here we have them. Took the other head off, and he looks clean. He looks amazing. Looks just like he does on the cover over there. I mean, the face and the head just fits perfect to the body. Put the little vest on, and yeah, he looks amazing. They put a lot of detail into it, a lot of ridges in the pants, even the shirt right here. You can make it look like it's, you know, getting hit with the wind. His muscles right there on his forearm just look beefy. I do believe this 3.0 body has to be, but it looks amazing. I'm really digging this figure. His pants kind of remind me of a Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but it's, you know, very stiff. These figures tend to be, you want to put them in some warm water or something to loosen them up a little bit. But let's take a look at some of this articulation and see how he fares. So down, get about that much. On the head, up, looks pretty good. Not before gapping up too much, but right there looks just as good. And the neck movement, hear the squeaking. Arms go up about that far. Like I said, it's very stiff. Definitely need to warm it up a little bit. But up that much. Butterfly joints somewhat. I mean, I guess kinda. Let's see how about the. Oh, this figure is super stiff. But I guess this wasn't meant to be so much of an articulated figure like most. I can't tell if I need to move it up more, but there's definitely no range. Like right here, I can't touch the arms together unless I turn them sideways and bend it at the elbows right there. So be aware of that. Not a lot of arm movement. It goes back a good bit. Just doesn't seem to want to come forward. But anyways, torso bend about that much, not without getting all that. I don't know how that's gonna fare whenever I got him on the bike. I'm really gonna hate seeing that. And then back about that much. I guess I can push him down and try to cover it up. But yeah, I really don't like that. Well, it does have a splits. And yeah, a lot of articulation on the legs. Double knee joints. Thigh hinge. They've really been articulating the ankles, giving them a lot of ankle movement. Look at that. It was emphasized on that last trunks we got, and they really do good with their ankles. Look at that. Toe hinge. Not stiff, surprisingly. Usually these are super stiff. I almost feel like I'm going to break them when I try to move them. But yeah, it's good articulation, other than the arms and how ugly that looks back here. The head was easy to move, easy to put on, did not struggle a lot. This is what the peg looks like in the bottom. But I'm gonna put this figure on the bike to recreate that scene and see what it looks like. I'm not gonna lie, it was a bitch getting him into this pose, but finally got somewhat of a pose going on. But he does look amazing. I gotta say, it's one of my favorite just random manga covers figures so far. He looks so good, and actually, as of recording this video, it actually got cheaper on Ami or whatever it's called, where they originally sell it, and you can actually get it like $30 cheaper than what it was. And there's two versions of it, like always. The other one had like khaki pants and like a black shirt and a red bike, and I honestly liked it better, but I was only gonna get one, and I really wanted the manga accurate one like that. So yeah, very happy with this purchase. Came with a lot of accessories you didn't really need for this manga cover. You even get an extra Goku head that you can use on like anybody else. You know, you got a million Goku bodies laying around, and you can just put a better face on it. Yeah, baseball accessories are awesome. I'm gonna have fun posing Goku with these, and you can have Goku just doing fighting things with his normal civilian clothes, shooting Kai blasts and all that, or just drinking some water, being normal. But I really did like this one. I recommend you get it if you don't have it, especially now with it being cheaper. But let me know what you think. Let me know if you liked it, or if you like this just random figures they come out with, and this third party world that we live in now that is just blowing everything out of the water, especially licensed stuff. Hopefully it makes them step their game up, but if it don't, we still have these. Anyways, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.